guys, today we are washing the fish and making prawns.
Yes, so we bought fish and prawns today, and prawns which Dara is Clint.
Yes.
So we're going to make prawn dynamite. Well, for the prawn dynamite, we're going to marinate the prawns with salt and turmeric, and so just with some salt. And some turmeric, salt and turmeric. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so now we're going to start with the dynamite sauce. What you need is about mayo, about a tablespoon of mayo, equal part of tomato sauce in the mayo, okay, give that a mix. It's mayo and tomato sauce. Put in some cooking cream, say about half a tablespoon of cooking cream. Then add some salt, about a teaspoon of salt, just a dash of paprika, okay, dash of paprika, some pepper, dash of pepper, just a bit of pepper. You put some Tabasco, just a dash of Tabasco again, about just a bit. And I'm also going to add some sriracha. So this is mild sriracha, just a bit, about half a teaspoon of sriracha goes into this. So half a teaspoon of sriracha, and I'm going to add a little bit of sugar into it, just about half a teaspoon of sugar. And we now combine these, and I'll be back to show you how the sauce looks after combining all of them. Okay, so this is the consistency you want. What I'm doing is that I'm also adding a bit of lime. Now, if you want to make it a little more spicier, you could add some more chili sauce. If you want to make it sour, you could add some more lime and mayo. If you want to make it sweeter, add some more sugar and tomato ketchup. But this is, the proportions that I gave is basically the way I want it. It's not too spicy. It's more on the, so with the cream, it combines well. And now with the lime, you get a beautiful, this is a beautiful velvet texture. Look at this. This is how you want it. So the prawns basically fold into this once they're cooked. If you want it lighter, you can always add some cream into it. So this is for the prawn dynamites. We're going to boil the prawns in this. But before that, we need to boil some water. In this, I'm adding some stems of celery, or you could also add coriander, the root of the coriander. So this is just basically to give it some flavor. These are all aromatics. So some bay leaves. I'm putting about 4 lychees, cardamom, and 2 cloves. So once this comes to a boil, we'll add our prawns in it. So this will just give some nice flavor and aroma to the water, and the prawns basically get boiled into this. We give it a boil and we add in our prawns. Alright, so this has come to a boil. We are now going to put it off, get it off the stove. We're now going to add the prawns. Now the prawns need to go in for exactly a minute, not more than a minute, otherwise it will get too chewy. So the prawns get cooked very fast. Now once the prawns go in, put it back. The stove is off, the prawns are in, and we just let this cook now on its own. Okay, so now this is been for a minute, and this is how you want it. You don't want to cook it for too long. Once it's done, immediately remove the prawns onto a plate. prawns off the boiling hot portion, immediately the dynamite sauce that we made, immediately pour it on top of the prawns. Right? So this was in the fridge, so it was cold, and it stops the cooking process, which naturally happens with latent heat in the prawns. So this now gets folded. And you now can pour this onto a glass, a champagne glass, or serving dish, and it's ready. It's beautiful. We just put it in the fridge for some time. It needs to be served cold, but check for salt, seasoning, and we're good to go. This is your dynamite prawns, and we'll be back when we plate it.